what you think.
Sure. Okay. Okay, this is an unboxing video of Google Glass. Um, just went down there actually with my son and my wife. Of course, they had to go along too, and
Yeah.
and we went down to Google headquarters and to pick up our glass. And it was just a wonderful event. As always, the Googlers are just really neat people, and it was really great to see everybody down there. So here's what you get. It comes in this really. I was actually thinking this was so early that we wouldn't get much, maybe just the device, but you get this really beautiful. Comes this really beautiful sort of bag, almost a tote bag. It says XE on the side, Explorer Edition, and it has the glass logo. And on the bottom, just notice about recycling. So you comes in this bag, and here's the box. This is a Nexus style box. Looks very much like a Nexus device. A really beautiful design. Black on the bottom, white on the top. It has the glass logo. On the top, it says Explorer Edition color slate. So I ended up deciding to get the slate. I had originally chosen charcoal, but everybody said the slate looked better, so
Yeah.
I went with that. And they were nice enough to change out my choice. There's two things that are actually out because I needed to get the glass fitted. So this is actually not the first time, obviously, it's been opened. So I got two items in here I'll show afterwards. But let me go ahead and open up the box. And here it has a let's get started information on the inside. And then over here there's a almost a wax or a plastic paper kind of top, which you can take off, and that covers glass. And here you can see the glass device. They did a really neat job here. Obviously it's a sort of an unusually shaped kind of device, and so they did some really beautiful packaging in this and in other ways I'll show you in how they manage this device. So it's you can see here they've got indentation there, some things here to hold, so it sits in there very nicely. It's got some text here. It says listen. Right here it says listen on this, and I'll show you what that is in a moment. That's the bone conduction. On off is there. Touch, here's the touchpad. Capture, oh, so they're talking about the button right here for capturing, and then it says see, and so that's what you can look through. So I'll put the glass device aside for the moment and continue with the box. So you can take that top off. And here we get to the carrying case. Now I actually there's so much going on down at the event, I didn't get a chance to really see a lot of this. But this carrying case has got a hard plastic down here in the bottom. So this is for transporting the glass. It's a really beautiful, nice fabric. It's got a draw top so you can hold your device like this, and it protects the important part down here. So a really neat solution there for transporting glass. So that's the carrying case. And here it's got a charger, and they took a really neat approach here where they got a black and white. Yeah, I guess this is the black. I was wondering if this is slate, but no, this is actually more the black of this. So black and white charger. And here's an idea that from Foundry, I afterwards was talking to some of the Googlers about, and I wonder if they took my suggestion, or they probably already had the suggestion, but they included a right angle plug. And again, it's the black and white design, which is really beautiful, really neat. The right angle plug is important because what I realized during using this before is that you can plug in here like that, and so if you need to charge on the go, you can discreetly plug in like this and then loop the USB cable back into like your shirt collar, and by having to do a right angle here, it's a very discreet way to charge while you're wearing glass. So that's the USB cable you get with it, which is a pretty nice solution. And here is something I haven't had a chance to see yet, which is question and answers. Okay, so this is like a little, oh no, These are the nose pads. Okay, right. So you can see here you get some extra nose pads. So, and probably instructions on how to use those. And then, okay, and here's just some information sheet as to how to use the transportation bag. Then, two more accessories. And this one is, there's two. There's the sunglasses and there's a regular glasses clip-ons. These actually look really neat. I just opened the sunglasses one before. The regular glasses one is if you're out and there's like spray and you don't want the dark glasses. But this comes in a really nice box. There's a piece of cardboard there holding it in. And it comes in a nice little protective pouch to prevent it from being scratched. And here's the sunglasses option, and this works really easily. There's like a little tab there, you just put it right in there, and then twist, and then it just snaps right in, and there you go. Really cool. People were telling me it looked really sci-fi-ish and techish, and just really super neat. And it does. It looks really good. I feel like I'm in the Matrix. And then there's a clear. So there's a sunglass version, and then there's a clear version for, I guess, if you're doing some sports or something and you want to keep the spray out of your eyes, but you don't actually want the sunglasses. Maybe it's a dark day or something. Okay, so I'll put these away, and then we'll go over the glass device itself. I wanted to do this video with glass, but I couldn't do that and show glass, obviously, so won't be a first-person point of view from glass. So here's the Explorer Edition. I've got a original, one of the 693 was my number. I went to the glass. I was a glass pioneer. I was able to go to the Glass Foundry, which was a wonderful event. This one isn't numbered. They weren't able to really kind of pull all that together, and that's completely fine with me, especially with color choices and so forth. And so this isn't a numbered edition or anything. That's cool. It's different from the one I used before. Now it's got a logo right there. It says glass. This is on the bone conduction, so this is where you can hear. Interestingly, what I didn't notice in Foundry, but I'm noticing now, my wife was using this, and I could hear the sounds. So they're sounding louder than when I was using it before. I didn't notice I was able to hear it, so that's something new. Here's a button. Sergey, so we got a chance to spend some time with Sergey Brin. I got a picture of him and my son, and I got a chance to talk to him. And he was saying that the easiest, quickest way if you're going to take a picture is just to use this button. And I was trying to do the voice thing, and I just gotten it, haven't gotten it all kind of set up yet. And so this is just a quick and easy way to take a picture. And I didn't know this before from Foundry. If you want to take a movie, you just press it and hold it, I think, for a couple seconds. I noticed that. Then it'll start taking a movie. Here's the glass device itself, the eyepiece for viewing. There's some things about it. The most important thing is this, and then I learned this in Foundry, is that if you're going to wear it, you want to adjust it. For my eyeball, I actually needed to put it all the way out. So depending on exactly your eyeball and the shape of your head and so forth, you might need to change the configuration of this. There's the camera, and there's the charge port. There's the on switch right there. And oops, you can't see with my finger. There's the on switch. And then there's an LED back there, which, let me go ahead and turn this off. And the LED should light. I just heard a sound. Okay, so now I'll turn it on. You can see the LED will light. And that means that that's how you tell that you turn glass on, is through holding down the on button and then looking for the LED. So that's pretty much it. I'm an eyeglass wearer. They haven't yet they're working on the eyeglasses version soon, and we talked about that. I talked to Sergey a little bit about that. And but there's possible to DIY it here too. And the main point they made is that there's a little hex screw right there, and that you can unscrew this. And I believe I'm not sure what you're unscrewing. Okay, I guess you're unscrewing this part. You must be unscrewing this band. So you can unscrew this band and then consider attaching this to your eyeglasses somehow. So that's something I definitely don't want to hack this. I don't think. I'll probably just be wearing contacts, but that's something to consider if you're wearing glasses now and you need a faster solution. You can consider doing that. Okay, so that's the new Google Glass. Again, I'll be doing some more videos and posts. Follow me, Dan McLaughlin on Google Plus. I'll be talking about the event we had down there. Wonderful event. It was really wonderful meeting everybody. It was really a great group of people. Really excited about Glass. I'm looking forward to this as a development platform, and especially as a user. I'm really looking forward to using it. And by the way, this one here, actually, we were the first ones to get there, and this is actually the very first Glass to be released to the public. So that's it. All right.